Scan complete. There are countless Wanzers in the area. The enemy has already taken control of the harbor.
See any ship I might be able to escape on?
There is a detained container ship moored in the harbor.
What about the Wanzer I'm after? Do they already have it?
I see nothing like that. Its current location is unclear.
Having a Wanzer sure would make this whole escape thing a lot easier. Looks like I'll have to investigate. Any guesses as to where their commander might be?
It is difficult to say with certainty. Transmitting multiple 10 coordinates to your device. The enemy is vigilant. Please proceed with caution and avoid engaging in combat. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. Verifying local surveillance status. Numerous soldiers are on guard around Warehouse 2. There is a possibility you may come across the enemy commander. While advantageous for gathering intelligence, it would be dire if they detected you even for a moment. Nearby survivor located. Transmitting coordinates to your device.
Assignment change. You're to head to the warehouse. Orders are to not look inside.
More of this confidential bullshit? What's the Major up to with all this sneaking around?
Nothing we need to be briefed on. Now get going.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. 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 Caution.
Halt!
better find more ammo.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Have you found Olga yet?
Sir, well, there have been sightings matching her description, but...
I don't care how many men you have to use. We leave at dawn. I want this settled before then. Speaking of which, where is it?
Secure in the warehouse, sir. As you commanded, only our best soldiers are guarding it. Our best and our most silent.
Good. Such precious cargo must be afforded every protection.
Voice print analyzed. It is Borodin. Please leave this place immediately.
What are they hiding in the warehouse? Never mind. I bet I know.
Located in active Wanzer. There are soldiers guarding it. Please be careful. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Fire in the hole!
I better find more ammo. I suppose there's no other way.
Enemy troop deployments have changed. Transmitting information to your device. Warning. There are multiple enemies in the vicinity. The enemy is on high alert.
What are they hiding in this warehouse? I just want a little sneak peek.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Enemy combatant!
You're the cop from before! The one that led me to that sorry excuse for a shelter!
What are you doing here? You need to get to the shelter right now.
How long did you expect me to wait in a dump like that? With the amount of taxes I pay, you could at least do me the courtesy of calling a helicopter!
Enough. Please just get to the shelter as fast as you can. I'm barely managing as it is. You don't want to die, do you?
Well, I suppose it is better than getting killed. I'll endure it this time. You should be grateful I'm so tolerant.
Subject of protection registered. Lead the way to the shelter. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Subject of protection evacuated to shelter. Caution. The enemy is approaching. 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 Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Who's there?
Caution. Close quarters weapon damaged. Caution. Close quarters weapon damage worsening. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
There!
What are you doing here? Are you alright? What kind of monster locks up a little girl in a place like this? Come on, sweetie. Come with me.
Really? But... you don't have to.
What?
Just leave me here. Run.
I'm not leaving you. You're still just a child. I swear, I'll protect you.
It's too late.
You know, I had a little girl once. She'd be about your age now. I couldn't protect her. But I won't let that happen again. I won't let them take another child from me.
So I'm a replacement. Are you helping me for her sake?
You're pretty smart. You're right. I think I want to atone for something. I want to make up for the bad things I've done in the past. The mistakes I made. Maybe that's why I'm doing this. But even if that's true, it's not an excuse not to save you.
Somehow, I'm not surprised to see you here.
Major, please. I'm begging you. Let her go.
I've got a reputation to uphold, you know. And it's already suffered enough, letting her escape me this long. Though, if you'd be willing to take her place. What a heartwarming display of selflessness, Olga. Truly. But I don't think my client would appreciate me giving them anything less than the merchandise I promised.
I knew it. You and Lavrov were in the trafficking business together. Was it money you wanted? Or to satisfy some sort of sadistic fantasy? On second thought, I don't want to know. I don't care. You're an officer in the Garmonian army, for God's sake! Someone like you operating a human trafficking ring inside Ruthenia. How could you possibly think you could escape international scandal?
International scandal. That's priceless. And just whose head do you think will roll if word of this gets out? Think back. You were always on your own, right? Never had a partner to help with your little investigation. I know you've got brains in that pretty little head of yours. So use them. Just how easy do you think it is ferrying hundreds of undocumented people across the border? How do you think we got them across? It's a near impossible feat without help.
Help? You had help? From the government? Both governments. Both countries knew about this!
You were the only one doing anything to try and stop it. Getting you out of our way would have been remarkably easy, but then this damn war started and we had to put the operation on hold for a bit. Be a good girl now. You're the last bit of inventory we have to load up.
No, wait!
Calm down. The contract specifies I hand her over, alive. But you, on the other hand, considering how you all but walked right into my open arms, we ought to have a little bit of fun together. Before the end.
It's just me, Borodin.
Ah. I didn't realize. I suppose I ought to thank you. Samargal's help is the reason we're winning this war. That mech is yours, as promised. No one sees anything. No one says anything.
Good.
And please, rest assured, whatever it is you're doing here isn't for any of us to know.
If there's something you want to say, just say it.
I'm sure there are many complex layers to this war that I can't even begin to imagine. And I have no intention of getting involved in any of them. That's all I want you to know. I understand very well what becomes of your organizations, of those who make an enemy of Samargal. It's my hope that we can maintain a favorable relationship in the future.
Very prudent of you, Borodin. What is this?
Just, personal affairs. Rest assured, it'll be taken care of shortly.
Your methods disgust me. It's an inexact science, accounting for the fates of little men.